So I found a room, a little tiny room, all on its own. I think I'm first person to walk in, actually. This is 1/24 scale Scalextric. And this gentleman, I don't know your name.
Steve.
Hello, Steve. I'm Wayne.
Yeah.
Car Fun Mostly is my YouTube channel, and I was intrigued to find out about 1/24 scale Scalextric. When does it date from?
1968 it was released.
So it's a couple of years before I was born.
Yeah.
And how long have you owned this set?
Oh, about 5-8 years or so. Yeah, I've accumulated sets over the years and that like. Yeah.
And I notice it's a plastic track very similar to classic track, but it's got a plastic liner in the slot, which makes it equivalent to some modern sets.
That's right. Yeah.
But it's 3 lanes wide.
3 lanes wide. Yeah. It was their effort to get into club racing and stuff, and basically I think they missed the boat with it, and unfortunately it was only made for a couple of years, and then they knocked it on the headline.
Okay, so I see they've made a lot of cars in that couple of years.
No, these here, that bunch there and that bunch there, they're Carreras.
Okay, so they're
cars.
okay.
These they did 4 cars originally: the Alfa Romeo, the Ferrari. They did a Lotus Indy, and they did a D-type Jaguar in the original.
And you haven't got those yet?
No, they're too expensive.
Are they? Are they here today? Are they likely to be?
Scale's got a D-type on his store.
Okay.
But I haven't seen an Indy, Lotus Indy.
Okie dokie.
Very hard to get hold of.
So I know it's fresh down, or 24 hours down, and it's likely to be a bit dusty. Would you fancy showing me how the cars run?
Yeah. Well, that's the Ferrari. But the tyres, I need to get some new tyres for it because they're hard to get hold of, obviously, with spares.
Yeah. Oh, these are the original 1960s tyres?
Yeah, these are on this car. Yeah.
So they're likely to be as hard as rock, but it's still fully functional. It's really quiet.
Yeah, very quiet. Yeah.
So there's some quality in those gears.
Yeah, they're lovely made, put together, definitely.
And can I take a closer look at the car?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wow, there's some gravity in that.
They've got the cast base, cast frame and everything. Yeah.
And it's a can style motor.
It is, yeah.
This looks a lot like, I mean I know it's not, but it looks a lot like the Power Sledge from about the same time.
Yeah, very similar, yeah. Obviously the Power Sledge pivots from the back, but you have got the pivot on the front.
Yeah, a drop arm guide.
And the steering.
Oh, a fully rocking front axle.
Yeah, on them and that.
Okie dokie, and we've got what? Bevel gear pinion.
Yeah.
Inline configuration.
Very well put together.
Aren't they just?
Back in the day, yeah.
And do they withstand a good crashing, or?
I wouldn't have thought so.
You're not going to do a lot of that at this speed, are you? Not today's speed. Sorry about that, people.
Yeah. But yeah, as I say, yeah.
Well, that's fantastic. And what are we looking at? The middle lane?
Yeah, then you've got your Alfa Romeo, which is very similar chassis.
Yeah.
And the quality of it.
Yeah, it's very typical of my slot cars from when I was a child, which is a single base colour with a roundel sticker, and that's the end of it. But which Alpha is this exactly?
The GTZ, is it, or whatever? It's in the...
Oh, we've got a magazine. A catalogue, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, it's a thick old book.
This is a 68 catalogue.
9th edition. Yeah.
9th edition. And
it's got the 32 stuff in the rest of the book, I guess, but this is the 24.
Yeah, it starts... This was the... There you go. That's your 200 set. And then obviously your 210 set
was a figure 8.
And then there's your cars, which was in the 200 and the 210 set, which you got standard. Mm-hmm. And then you've got the Lotus Indy, the Ferrari.
Yeah.
And they did an ultra rare white version of the E-Type and a red version. They also did a red E-Type as well, which is very hard to get hold of. And
that's the motor with
yeah.
serviceable brushes and springs, etc.
Yeah.
Does the end bell come off easily?
I've never stripped a motor, and I've never had to because...
Yeah? Oh, it looks like it does because they're picturing it in pieces.
And then you've got... obviously, that's a picture for the club races. And there's all your accessories at the time.
Borders, we've got those. We've got the hump bridge in the centre there. Yeah. Bridge supports.
Yeah.
Even characters at 120, even figurines at 124.
Yeah. They're quite hard to get hold of originals like.
And you've got the correct controllers.
Correct controller, yeah.
Well, fantastic.
Yeah, yeah.
Tell me more if you wish.
I was going to say that they come in various colours back in the day. I've seen gold ones, black ones, and obviously the grey ones as well. Like, but yeah, that's it.
Well, thanks for showing me around, and I'll have a little go now if you don't mind.
Of course you can, yeah.
That's why it's here, I presume.
Yeah. As I say, I don't run the Scalextric cars.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah. They're high trust items, aren't they? I get that. Well, thanks for showing me a bit about it. This is a complete education, and I'm 50 years behind or more. But yeah, thanks very much. If you like the content, just subscribe to the channel. There'll be more.
All right, mate. Yeah.